Alright, Wikipedia was right. I am developing a bad cough around here. This is pretty bad. I've just been coughing for the past 10-15 minutes. It's really, after walking around here, it's really caught up with me. It's been a while since I've had a cough like this. And this type of cough, the tickle and all that, really comes from pollution. Alright, even I sit here in disbelief, but I started chewing on my copper plates a little bit after the cough, and my cough seemed to have improved. I'm in disbelief. Alright, I think it could be a placebo still, because I moved to my car. I was sitting at the library coughing, moved to my car, and then chewed on the plates. So it's either a matter of having moved or the copper plates. And it's either a matter of pollution or an actual infection, because if the copper did do something, then it most likely killed an infection, which is interesting to me. You know, Dr. Wheel would say, if you have a sore throat and, you know, that's about to turn into something worse, you chew on a garlic clove for 20 minutes. Alright, but it's possible that there's alternatives to that. Then I could chew on a garlic clove and also chew on a copper plate, possibly, to... Oh my god, that's a pig squealing over there. Can that be seen? They're doing something with a pig. That's strange. But yeah, that's what I'm curious about now. And we'll just have to see how this health problem develops. Okay, so about a week ago I bought a pole for like over $20, and just like a few minutes ago I saw a pole that I could have just grabbed. It looked like it was just sitting, not being used for anything. But that's the timing of it all. I try my best to hold off buying things in hopes that I find them, because a lot of times it's something that people just discard anyway, and it's something I could use. But with this pole, now I'm having a little bit of regret, but I needed to start using the pole as soon as I could, because I did break my wooden closet rod and I needed to toss that, and I needed something much stronger for my squatting. So yeah, I broke that wooden one using 4 bicycle tubes, and I'm finding that I need more bicycle tubes, but I'm not going to give in to buying them. I'm going to try to stop at bicycle shops, see if they got any used ones that they're giving away. I'm not sure if this spot is a part of a park. It's not identified as a park. It seems more likely it's private property, but it's on top of the hill. Not many people are going to come here. There's some trails below. But you can see that church off in the distance. You're kind of looking down on it a little bit. It's a pretty neat view. It was a workout just to get to this part. Over 2 miles walking. Of course, keeping up with themes. Maybe not. No, okay, I'll just say there is no bathroom up here. So there are some bathrooms at other parks around here, so I can't really say that it's bad, but I just don't get many people up here, I guess. Alright, with my second lock, I locked the sleeve of my jacket to the bicycle. Leave that behind. Okay, so the venomous snakes have the pointy nose and wider face. Over 2 miles of climbing up the hill, and I get a pretty good view of the city already. So just right up here, you go a lot higher. The peak is like 4 to 5 miles away. I only traveled 2.1 miles, and I'm pretty tired. There's the main part of the city. Okay. There's a lot of big buildings off to the side there. I was wondering where it would be, and it looks like I've been missing the main part. It's not really off of that main drag that goes right through. A lot of big buildings. Okay, so I kind of forget the name of this tree. I've seen it in Wisconsin. I think it starts with an E, but these little berries are supposed to be edible. I'm gonna try one. Those are some craggly rock formations. How they form and stuff is definitely not shaped by the Ice Age. Just regular wear and tear. Okay, so looking up, you can see those big old rock formations. They're like castle spires. There's actually somebody camping up here. There's 2 tents and then a tarp in the shape of a tent. So you got fresh horse poop campers. I passed a group of people. There were only 3 cars. I'm guessing that camper's gotta be one of the cars. So I stepped on some horse poop and some of it squeezed right through the hole in my sandal. Oh, there's more. This horse, there must be several of them because they poop a lot. There has been little to no relief from climbing. It's just a straight, there were varying angles upward. 4 to 5 miles, I don't know. I'm measuring it by how much water I have left. And I got a stroke of luck when I found a plastic water bottle still sealed laying in the parking lot of a church on the way up here. I grabbed it. It tastes good. And it extends my water life so I can go just that much further. It wasn't a huge bottle. I guess in the higher elevation is helping these white birch survive because there's no source of water. This area probably just gets extra rain compared to down below. Yeah, these are some healthy looking trees up here. It'd be nice if there was more like this down below, but just can't survive. You get far enough along and you get to see really, really old marks because they're sticking out. You can actually see that they're bumpy, like they're braille. There was somebody back maybe a mile who had like 91. Oh, there's more over there. They're really sticking out. Shows the age of the marking. This is a new marking. This would be something that take a while to stick out. The tree doesn't really produce sap to fix injuries. The only wildlife I've seen out here has been robins, and they're attracted to these red berries. Wow, that's quite a peak to climb still. Okay, I'm really starting to get tired of slowing down. Those people that were following me behind, I just don't hear them anymore. But I do have, I think, enough water, but I'm just getting kind of tired now. Oh, there's a peak up there with no trees at all. But I don't know if I can make it to any. I don't know how far the peak would be at the end of this trail. 4 to 5 miles climbing up a hill. It can't be far, and I know there's an end, but I'm just getting tired and concerned about the water. Neat to have reached some, oh, what the heck, is that poop? Wow. Probably, no, it's not elk. There's a lot of horses, I think, that go through here. Kind of need to reach some pine, some natural pine. Yeah, the hillside is way up there. That's another hour's walk. All around here, the ground is quite moist. So I can understand why these trees are doing good. There's moisture coming from somewhere that sticks in the ground. There's supposed to be a poison elderberry. You know, like there's a poison sumac or something. So I think these might be the poison kind. I'm not 100%, but man, it'd be nice if they were edible. You can see something was tearing down these elderberries. Okay, so most likely a bear is tearing these things up, trying to get to the top. There's barely any elderberries left on this one. Alright, I just can't go any further. Peak is up there somewhere. I'm turning back. That's it, not much of a view. You can kind of see the city in between the trees, in between the mountains. Such a long walk. Yeah, you can kind of see off in the distance there. It's pretty neat. It's not like being on top of a mountain, but yeah. I've noticed in my experience with I forget now. With flaxseed, it's better to eat raw after being milled than to cook it, because it's too spongy or something. It's like flaxseed should not be cooked. This is a pretty nice view. Nice homes up and heading towards Dry Canyon. I'm so scared to bicycle down this hill. This is a park where it's fairly flat. Oh, another car coming up behind me. See how friendly they are to me. Oh no. Okay, it's way too steep for me here. Okay, I see there's signs called Protect Utah Wild. Sounds similar to Protect Olympia or Olympic Wild in Washington. Protect Utah Wild. I wonder if they talk.